Tell me what you see in me.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Mocha if you guys are new. I'm going to be doing, as you can see, a divine feminine reading. We're going to start off with a collective message, and then I will be doing individual messages for each sign. These messages are from your higher self, and what is it that you are supposed to hear at this time whenever you feel drawn to it. This reading is going to be timeless. Keep it resonate, leave it doesn't. Switch the roles if they fit. Sometimes I do end up picking up the energies of other people. And with that being said, let's get into it. So let's get into the collective message. What is it that the divine feminine needs to hear as a collective from their higher self? All right. Let's see. My divine feminines. You guys are so beautiful. I'm picking up strong energy too. Mentally strong. That's what I'm picking up. Some of you guys are physically strong. I see you guys in the gym working out. I'm picking up a group of very mentally strong people. That's the goal this year. I just want to be mentally strong. I want my discernment to be on point. I want to be able to have more control of my happiness. That's what I'm picking up from this collective. Let's see. What spiritual messages from your higher self do you need to hear? Divine feminine. Okay. They're telling me 3. So we have animal kingdom. Some of you guys could be connected to animals. Some of you guys may feel drawn to animals. It says animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Some of you guys, and I think I mentioned that in one of these collective readings, that some of you guys are going to be getting like a therapeutic pet, a comfort pet. I remember mentioning that in one of these readings where like someone's going to take their pet, like while they travel, they need it for comfort. For others that have pets, or even if you don't have pets, you can connect with animals in nature. I feel them more drawn to, or you may feel more drawn to them. Okay. Some of you guys need a pet for comfort though. For emotional support. That's what I'm trying to say. An emotional support animal. Okay, I got my 2. We have new beginnings and we have breathe. New beginnings came out before. It reads, everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Okay, I feel like this came out in either the masculine or the feminine or both. The last 2 ones that I just made were the only ones I made on this channel. The other message is breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. This is about this collective right here so far, what I'm picking up with Animal Kingdom, New Beginnings, and Breathe. This new start that's coming in is definitely going to require you to step back a little bit with this Breathe. Take a minute here. This Breathe is kind of giving me like the 4 of Swords energy. Like if you're not big on meditating, if you're really a busy body, you're always doing something, it's kind of giving me like the Queen of Wands energy. New chapter is going to require you to slow it down, okay, with this breathe, because we are so busy sometimes we don't take the time to even acknowledge that we're breathing, and they're pointing that out to me. Like even animals are trying to communicate with you, or you're feeling more drawn to animals. They wanted you to slow it down. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Like it says, have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in the new direction. This new beginning is not supposed to be like a rapid fast thing. It might feel that way, but at least you are supposed to be more grounded, more calm, more cool, more collected. Okay? Let's see. Now I'm going to close out the collective reading with the angel messages. What else does this collective need to know? The divine feminine. If you need a comfort animal, please get it. If going to a pet store because you feel more drawn to animals or pets, if that's like a bit, if that's where you're willing to compromise versus actually getting a pet, then do so. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. I'm seeing a black cat. And if you guys know anything about black cats are protection. Some of you guys may be drawn to cats at this moment. They have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. I know this sounds far-fetched to some of you guys, but some of you guys, there's animals that are drawn to you. And they could be drawn to you because a past person is trying to connect to you through an animal. Okay, that's a specific message for someone. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to regarding that specific message, like they might feel like they were tripping. Like, no, my theory is just weird. That doesn't make sense. But no, the past person coming through and saying, no, it makes perfect sense. You know, what else does the divine feminine need to know? Any major changes in their life? What do they need to focus on at this time? Let's see. We have moving. Some of you guys are in fact moving, like relocating. Major changes are coming into your life is a move, okay? This is why they're telling you there's a new beginning on the horizon. They would like you to just approach it more calm. Like they want you to breathe. They want you to stay grounded. They want you to count to 10. This new beginning could feel a little bit overwhelming, especially for those that are moving or that are thinking or considering moving. For others, it's not that you're moving like your actual residency. It could be that you're moving and you're going to a different job. Maybe kids are switching schools, something of that matter. Someone could be moving closer to you. That could be causing you anxiety to some degree here. Divine feminine, what are you guys up to? We have be true to you. For some of you guys are moving. There's a new beginning or something is changing. And Spirit is constantly reminding you, do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Stay true to yourself. What do you truly want? This could be someone that doesn't want to be in a codependent relationship anymore, or a connection or some sort of dynamic like that. Like, I don't want to depend on this job and only this job. I don't want to depend on just this person or this living arrangement, or, you know, my circumstances don't. I feel like someone doesn't want their circumstances to keep dictating what they can and cannot do. It's becoming too frustrating. What else? One more. Well, any life events, major changes that the divine feminine needs to focus on. Yourself. They want you to focus on yourself. We have decisions. Yep. I know I was picking up this energy of like major changes coming in with this new beginnings card. Guys, stay grounded. There are big decisions that are coming in. Moving is a topic of discussion, or something is about to move. Something is about to change. Let me look at what messages are from your angels. Picking up a Taurus here. You're very protected, Taurus. You are very protected. There's a grandmother or maternal figure that is protecting their Taurus, male or female. Someone that was locked up. Maybe someone with strong Aries placements. Okay, this card just flew or fell. Courage and bravery. Courage and bravery. Some of you guys, it's taking a lot for you to move. It's taking a lot for you to make these decisions. This new beginning is quite nerve-wracking, overwhelming a little bit. And this is why, again, Spirit is saying breathe, get a comfort animal, connect with animals if you feel drawn to. Not everybody is connected to dogs, cats, and everything else. Not everybody is connected to nature, but for those that already felt drawn to animals, Spirit is saying, yeah, they're trying to talk to you. They got a message for you. It says here, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. The angel of courage and bravery is coming through. This is crazy. This is crazy because these decisions are not a game. These decisions are not, yeah. Look at I wanted two more. We have earth and ground. Exactly. I was telling you guys, they want you to breathe and stay grounded here. Earth and ground, courage and bravery. This is very nerve-wracking. This is very nerve-wracking. This gives you this makes you anxious. can cause you stress. Your higher self is telling you, we have angels, you are protected. Go through with the decision and stay grounded. Don't come across as this like maniac or someone that has no control over their emotions. And then the third angel is forgiveness and understanding. You're not supposed to move on from this situation bitter, upset, resentful, and mad. Maybe some of you guys may feel like, why can't I move on from this shit? Why is it so hard for me to move? Why is it so hard for these energies to shift? It's because you have to get in control of your breathing. You have to get grounded. You have to connect to the ground. You have to connect to the earth. You see how we have animal kingdom and then we have earth ground. Some of you guys do have pets, or some of you guys are feeling drawn to animals, or they could be like symbolic animals that have symbolic meaning, I mean. And spirit's probably telling you, like, go outside, be in nature, get your foot on the ground, like touch the ground, okay? Could be talking to someone that's a tree hugger, or someone that loves to like save the earth. They don't like to pollute. Earth and ground and forgiveness and understanding. I really feel like somebody needs to have the courage to move on from a situation. And your guides are seriously telling you the only reason why you haven't moved on is because you need to step into that courage. You need to step into that bravery. You need to have more control of your emotions and your thoughts. And you need to come to terms that you must forgive in order to move on. There's a new beginning on the horizon. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Be true to yourself. If it's hard for you to ask for forgiveness, or if it's hard for you to forgive someone or to understand where someone is coming from, ask God to please help me forgive the things that I do not understand. I know that it's holding me back in this way and that way, and ways that I don't even understand at this point. I feel like I'm connecting to a divine feminine that is realizing at times, like, I don't even realize the shit be bothering me until someone points it out. Someone could be with an accountability partner that's like, I love you and everything, but this is certain shit that you just be doing that you need to stop. And or this could be vice versa. This is who you could be, this person to someone else. You could be their accountability partner. They may have a hard time forgiving you and having understanding where you're coming from, or they're working on it right now. I'm seeing a slug, an animal slug. So look up that meaning as well. I would, but my MacBook is dead. Let me pull out some tarot. I feel the need to pull out some tarot regarding this energy, and then we're going to go into the individual messages. Let me see. I don't want to use that tarot deck. I want to use another one. Okay. I'll use this one. Animal kingdom, earth and ground, courage and bravery, forgiveness and understanding. Ooh, 2 cards already flew out. We have the High Priestess and we have the Queen of Swords. Guys, definitely screaming feminine energy. The High Priestess is very strong feminine energy. It's mystic energy too. And then we have a queen, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra and Virgo. High Priestess is strong Pisces energy. So what I'm picking up more than anything is that there is a feminine that I'm picking up that's saying, I got it. I got it. I got the message, Mocha. I got it loud and clear with the Queen of Swords. Now with the High Priestess, this could be like a divine feminine that's going to tap into her magical powers, or her intuition, or her gut, or her instincts. A lot of this could be resonating with a High Priestess. I could be connecting to tarot readers, mediums, psychics, spiritual advisors, star seeds, and the list goes on. Earth angels with this High Priestess. I feel with this Queen of Swords, this could have been someone who may have at one point had an intuitive block, but with the Queen of Swords, that Swords brings clarity, and that now you get your intuition back. That's why I'm saying that. I'm seeing someone say, I got it. I got it. We're back on track, okay? Let me see. Anything else I want to clarify? Can we get some information regarding this moving? What is this moving about? Speak to me clearly. This is for the collective. What is this moving about? Clarify this moving. We have the 5 of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys could be moving away from conflict. The 5 of Wands is Saturn and Leo, so some of you guys could be learning a lesson regarding pride, ego. The 5 of Wands is very competitive energy, okay? Some of you guys could be moving for work, and it is a competitive field. For others, you guys are moving away from this conflict. Some of you guys are living with someone that competes with you and you're tired of it. Or it could be that you're moving away from people, you're detaching, you're relocating away from people that compete and compare themselves to you, or maybe you do this to them. Clarify this moving card with one more card for me, please, Spirit. Speak to me clearly. What is this moving card about for the Divine Feminine? The Chariot. Yeah, you will be moving successfully. 5 of Wands and the Chariot clarify the moving card. So if there is any sort of conflict, you will be moving away from that. If you are in a competitive field, in whatever aspect of your life, I do see you winning. I do see you being very successful at this. Some of you guys could be moving to the top rather quickly with the 5 of Wands and the Chariot, meaning like you're not going to be competing with certain people that are not on your level. So for instance, I'm seeing somebody that used to work like first floor, like customer service, and now they're like in management now. We're on the 3rd, 4th floor now. And so that person went on the elevator and they skipped from floor 1 to floor 4, meaning they didn't have to compete and do all that with everybody else. I'm seeing like a really quick acceleration with the Chariot card regarding moving. So if you're physically moving, I see a quick move. I do see if you're physically moving, people having an issue with that. If this is work related or amongst family and friends, I do see you winning out of something. Like, what does this be true about for the collective? Speak to me clearly, Spirit. What does this be true about? We have the 8 of Pentacles, strong Virgo energy. I'm picking up possibly a Virgo or someone with strong Virgo placements that has been putting a lot of time and effort into their work, their craft, their skills, themselves. Okay. So I feel like some of you guys may be a bit timid to show who you are in front of people that doubted you, question you, or quote unquote say that they know you. Okay, what else? Be true to you. We have the Magician card. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles and the Magician. It's giving me, I will show you. I will show you better than I can tell you. So I could be connecting to a Divine Feminine that's like, being true to myself is just focusing on my craft, on my creativity, on my work. And with the Magician card, you'll see over time. You'll have to use your resources. Like I'm hearing someone say, Google me, look me up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm better than you guys thought. This is giving me underdog energy here. For those that have strong Virgo or Gemini placements, your higher self is telling you don't worry about what the next person has to say or critique you about. You guys are going to be manifesting right before these people's eyes. Clarify the decision card for me. What's the decision card about? We have the Hierophant. Okay, so someone could be making a decision based off their moral compass, based on what a guru told them, a counselor, a spiritual advisor, a leader, a teacher, a counselor, a priest, a pastor, someone that they trust with guidance for guidance and direction. The decision. So someone is going to someone higher counsel for advice with this decision card in the Hierophant. Clarify the decision card. We have the King of Cups. Someone's really considerate of someone's situation here with the decisions card. If this was a move, this would be someone that's like, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I work it out? That kind of thing. I do see regarding decisions, someone does have a heart here with the King of Cups. This person could have strong Libra or Scorpio placements. But this person is getting this, they're getting advice left and right for reassurance about what they need to do. Clarify this Hierophant and the King of Cups. Picking up a husband, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be a husband that I'm picking up or someone that has strong masculine energy that's not going to give up on the connection. You could walk away, they'll chase you. And from the looks of it with the Chariot card, you're moving pretty fast. Okay, anything else? Anything else? What is this forgiveness and understanding about, Spirit, for the collective? What do they need to know? We have the 2 of Cups. Cups. Okay, so this forgiveness and understanding, it might not necessarily mean you guys get together with somebody or get back together, reconcile with this person. For others, this is exactly what you want and desire and need. Forgiveness and understanding, or this is what your person desires from you. Either way, the whole point of the forgiveness and understanding is so that you guys can get on the same page. The Two of Cups are two people that equally want the same thing. So for instance, if this was, for instance, a couple that's co-parenting, we're not together, we're just co-parenting, this would be Spirit saying it's time to go ahead and forgive and be understanding and have that water be under the bridge. Do what it is that you need to do, especially if you need to go to like an advisor, a guidance counselor, or a teacher. The list can go on again. Like, you need to do it so you can get guidance and use your moral compass to make the right decision. Like, this could be like a couple that lives long distance and they're like, you know what, a lot of what we said and did was based off the distance. Let's work together, let's forgive and have better understanding of each other, so that, because we want the same thing. Wow, I love that the forgiveness card was clarified by the Two of Cups. Anything else? Let's clarify this new beginnings and then we'll move into individual signs, guys. If you like the way I read my cards, please subscribe, like the video, comment, share it with somebody else that needs this clarity and insight. What about this new beginning? What does the Divine Feminine need to know? We have the Seven of Cups, that you have options. Regarding this new beginning, you have options. Okay? They're telling me stay calm, cool, and collected. You got this, you got this, you got this, okay? Clarify the new beginnings. What else? Clarify the new beginnings. What else for the Divine Feminine? What is it that they need to know? Spirit, speak to me clearly. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Someone's going to be applying for a place to move. It's going to happen rather quickly. For others, this Page of Swords is telling me do your research. With the Seven of Cups, you have options. Do your research. Okay? To me, it's very simple. Don't make any rash decisions, because I do see you moving rather quickly. Do your research first. One more. We have the Ace of Wands. There's the new beginning. So I do see a new beginning happening, but move with caution. Do your research. There's a reason for that. Why is the Page of Swords here? Let's clarify the Page of Swords. I just think it's interesting that the Page of Swords comes out right after the Seven of Cups. So it's like you have all these options, these plans, these concepts, these goals, these scenarios. Do your research on which one's going to be most effective. We have the Tower card. Ace of Wands followed by the Tower card. So this change is going to change some shit up. It's going to change some shit up, especially with this Five of Wands energy earlier. This King of Cups is telling me I really try to make the best decision for everybody involved. Page of Wands. Okay, that's more communication. So we have the Page of Swords. Now we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, so there's communication going back and forth here with the Page of Wands and the Tower. For those that want this new beginning, I see you getting communication. You're getting word back. Hey, I see you apply for something. Where are you still interested? Hey, I've seen that you were interested in this. Are you still interested? Like, I see this Page of Wands being a response from you, like from your inquiry in something. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, one more. We have the Hermit card. Okay, so I feel like what's going to happen is this could be someone that was like, you know what, I'm out. I want to drop out of this school. I want to go to another school. I'm out of this relationship. I want to, be single. I'm out of this job. I want to try this route now, this career path. This is somebody that is going to impulsively make a decision. That's why you're being warned to do your research. I see this person being very excited about this with the Ace of Wands and the Tower card. Like, this could be, in fact, someone going to a new school, a new job, a new relationship, or being single, or getting in a relationship. Saying, F it, I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to give someone the benefit of the doubt and just give it a try. With the Page of Wands, this is communication coming back, and with the Hermit card, you're actually learning. So this to me could be like you going to a new school and then going into hermit mode and trying to adjust to the environment. What did I just do? That's what the Hermit is saying. What did I just do? What lesson am I supposed to learn? Am I still in my lesson? Have I learned? Has I closed out the lesson? You know what I mean? King of Swords. I'm really picking up someone that's going to school or someone that takes their studies very seriously or their craft. Okay, remember we were talking about the Eight of Pentacles earlier here too with the Magician. So there is somebody here that I am picking up takes themselves very, very seriously. Very, very seriously. I see some major changes here with this Ace of Wands in the Tower. With the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, it's like someone is finally clicking in their head. Like I was saying, I got it. We're on point now. I see what direction I need to go. So Divine Feminine, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. I know what direction I need to go. Someone's going to be taking a risk here. I see someone like moving away from this conflict, happy for whoever that is. Okay, so let's get into the individual messages for each sign. Hey, my beautiful divine feminine Aries. Let's see what messages are for you guys. Aries, Aries, Aries. How y'all been? Hope y'all been doing pretty good. I'm seeing a very sexy, attractive Aries feminine. Okay, nice legs. May like to wear heels at times. It's giving me like a sporty chick. But anywho, Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries is focusing on a job and a career, or job or career could be a topic of discussion. What messages are for the Aries? Thank you. We have number 28. Number 28 could be significant for you guys. It says protest. Start a revolution. Okay. Aries could be standing up for themselves or standing up for a cause. Okay. Let's see. What advice is for the Aries feminine? Protest. Start a revolution. Some of you guys are actually breaking generational cycles regarding like how relationship dynamics are and how they've ran in your family or currently with the person that you're with. I am strongly picking up a feminine that's like based on how my family raised me or how my person's family is or how the dynamic of my family or my immediate family with my spouse and our children, something about it is just it's not working for you anymore or never did. This could be a maternal figure that doesn't approve of the way her mother raised her, and she's not going to continue that with her children. Okay, or it could be like the treatment of being a spouse and you're not wanting your children to see it, or you just don't want to be mistreated like maybe your mother or your father was mistreated. Someone is protesting. They're going against the grain. They're going against what's the norm. They don't want to conform. I could be picking up a rebellious soul here. What advice is for the Aries? Aries feminine. Oh, okay. Accept disappointments gracefully. Okay. The first thing I'm getting with accept disappointments gracefully is that Spirit wants you to accept that someone's not going to change. That's not to say they can't change. They're choosing not to. And that's what's disappointing. Okay. I am picking that up as well. Let's see here. One more oracle message and then we'll go into the tarot. Start a revolution, accept disappointments gracefully. I feel like Aries feminine, Aries divine feminine, keep speaking up. Okay, for some of you guys, this protest and courage and bravery is the same message here. Okay. Some of you guys are learning to forgive yourself for tolerating something for so long with this courage, bravery, protest, start a revolution. The forgiveness and understanding could be for yourself. I forgive myself for the decisions that I made. I stayed in something too long. I did something for too long. It was not within my moral compass. Okay, it wasn't something that I approve of or support. Okay. I feel like part of the reason why the Aries divine feminine is standing up and having the courage to do something or say something and protest against this is because that's one of the ways that they'll forgive themselves. I'll forgive myself if I stand up for myself. That could be an agreement that the Aries feminine made with herself. Let's see. What other messages are for the divine feminine? This is from the self-care oracle deck. I love the illustrations on this, by the way. We have energy work. Yeah, it's time to get those chakras in alignment. Energy work. You know, when you're accepting disappointments gracefully, you would think that your chakras could be a little off, right? Because there's something about this Aries that caught them off guard about this disappointment. Maybe some of you guys thought that, you know, maybe me protesting, maybe me saying something, you know, maybe me staying composed and grounded and not allowing anyone to sway me like a palm tree would convince somebody to respect me more. But come to find out, it disappointed you that they didn't react or change or move. Yeah, with this moving card, they didn't move. They didn't make a divine action change or whatever. And it was enough for you to say, you know what, I'm just going to take this L because it doesn't look like I'm going to win with this one, other than breaking a generational cycle and making some noise. Someone's making noise. And you know what? With this energy work, you got to get your chakras in alignment, just like with this earth and ground. Like remember we were saying earlier, breathe, 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 breathe. Okay? Stay grounded. Don't allow a situation to get you out of character and then you lose yourself and then there's more work for you to do later. Let's pull out three tarot cards to close out this message from your higher self. What would your higher self want to say to Divine Feminine Aries? What would your higher self want to say to you, Divine Feminine Aries? One more time. What would your higher self want to say to you, Divine Feminine Aries? All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's pull out two more. We have the Devil card, strong Capricorn energy. Okay. We have everything is fine. Divine Feminine Aries. Divine Feminine Aries. 1. I see that you want this blessing. I see it loud and clear. Okay. I was picking up earlier. Remember the moving card was clarified by the Chariot card. Someone may want to move, relocate, new job, new opportunities, new money, better health, whatever the case is. I see it, Divine Feminine Aries. But there is some sort of self-sabotaging ways that you have that prevent this blessing to come in. Why is my blessing taking so long? Why is there delays? Remember, I was telling you one of the things that you have to tackle first is speaking up and having the courage, the bravery to protest against something that you don't support. And with the forgiveness and understanding, your new beginning could definitely happen after you forgive and understand yourself more. The Devil card in reverse could be somebody that is still resentful about their past mistakes. You feel me? Like you could still be mad with yourself about, you know, commitments that you made that you don't agree with anymore, or contracts that you signed that you don't agree with anymore, a codependent situation that you don't agree with anymore. Let me clarify this energy. But acting like everything is fine, that's what's also prolonging it here with the everything is fine card. Acting like everything is okay, I'm cool, it's nothing, you know, I'm just out here breathing. But no, it's messing with your chakras. Chakras are not in alignment. That's why the energy work card is here. Look at this, like, yeah, we need to get all that back into order. Take these deep breaths, take them breaths. There's a new beginning here. Ace of Pentacles and a new beginning. We talked about this. The new beginning is on the horizon here. What are the delays? The emotions, not being grounded, having to deal with adversity, speaking up. I remember saying speak up in one of the other collective readings. Speak up is going to be a topic of discussion, especially with this Leo full moon. Why is the Devil card here? To clarify this energy. I feel like this is a codependency too. We have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm. being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Yep, this is your biggest roadblock to your blessing with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a tangible blessing that God gives to you because it's well deserved. You deserve it. You deserve to level up, to come up, and all that. And I feel like with the High Priestess early in the collective reading with the Queen of Swords, you know this. But with the Devil card here, the empath and the narcissist paradigm, this is a dynamic. Didn't I say dynamic in the collective reading? There's a relationship dynamic, something's not working anymore. That needs to change. Someone is the narcissist and someone is the empath. And the thing about this whole situation is that y'all both play a comfortable part in that dynamic. That needs to change. Divine Feminine Aries, if you want things to change, you want this blessing to come, you want things to move, you're going to have to tackle this self-sabotaging dynamic that you have going on here. Okay? Divine Feminine Aries. Okay, so remember, do some energy work, get those chakras in alignment, and accept disappointments gracefully. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go into the Divine Feminine Taurus. What messages? Ooh, this just flew out. Thank you. We have number 5. The number 5 could be significant for you guys. It says stars. You can manifest your every wish. You can manifest your every wish. Some of you guys may have a companion or a friend or someone, or some of you guys may desire to have a friend that you can confide in. For others, your journal or your subconscious is your best friend. I am seeing that this is the time to be very optimistic about what you desire. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. Let me read what it says in the book. I'm feeling drawn to do so for Taurus. Okay, it reads, it's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. That you deserve it. Some of you guys have Aries in your chart, and I was saying about the Ace of Pentacles and Aries reading that the Ace of Pentacles is a blessing that is well deserved. It's a come up. So that is a continuing message for someone. Now, with this stars card, you can manifest your every wish. It's pretty explanatory. Be optimistic. Bask in this energy. If you are in a funk, you better get out of it. Start manifesting what you want. All right, let's see. What advice is for the Taurus? What advice is for the Taurus? What advice is for the Taurus? What is it that the Taurus needs to hear? Spirit, speak to me clearly. We have refine your attention. Exactly. I feel like this message is piggybacking off of this message. Refine your attention. Focus on what is it that you want. You can manifest your every wish. So now if you're focusing on something that's a distraction, it's time to get grounded. Remember with this grounded card, it's time to get grounded and focus on what's most important for you. Okay, what's the most important thing right now at this moment? That's what we need to focus on. Not on this boy or this girl or someone that gets on your damn nerves. No. Let's close out this oracle message and then we'll go into your tarot, Taurus. Refine your attention. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. Definitely. I'm seeing someone grab your face and say, listen, 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 Taurus. We got other things to worry about. Okay, some of you guys, the focus needs to be back on money. For others, it's your career path. You might know what your career is, but you might not know what path you want to take as far as pursuing certain goals. For others, it's focusing more on your children. What messages are for the Divine Feminine Taurus? We have dance, shake them hips, okay? It's time to, I really am picking up like a message about you, like being selfish about what makes you happy and just manifesting it in all your glory with all your skills and your gifts. Okay, you can manifest every wish. in this dance card to me is telling me that you're already going to be dancing about what you're manifesting. It's just like a regroup. Like this could be a Taurus that has spirit guides, or they connect with their subconscious strongly and they talk to themselves a lot. They do a lot of self-talk. This is a Taurus that's like, thank God I heard this message, or thank God I listened to myself, because now I was able to get myself back on path. And with this dance card, and you can manifest your every wish. This is someone already celebrating in advance, or celebrating in the moment, them getting what they want here. If you guys been getting messages about having a wish fulfillment, this is a confirmation. Okay. Yeah, it has to do with the decision. The decision card just fell down. Someone's going to make a... Ooh, we have the Seven of Swords and the Tower card that just flew out. The Tower and the Seven of Swords. The Tower is Mars and Pluto energy. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius moon. Some of you guys are manifesting something right underneath someone's nose. It's quite exciting, honestly. I feel like you're excited about this. I'm hearing some of you guys are moving on from somebody right underneath someone's nose. You're refining your attention. You're focusing it back on what you want. What are your deep desires? What are your genuine desires here? Let me pull out one more for the Divine Feminine Taurus. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's strong Aries and Pisces energy. I'm picking up a life event or some sort of change when it comes to what you manifested here. Some of you guys, what you're manifesting is going to cause like the table to get shook, for the foundation to shake a little bit, because some of you guys are intentionally trying to break generational cycles, whether you're trying to do it mildly, or you're trying to like really shake create a storm. With the Seven of Swords, this could be someone that's manifesting privately. And with the Queen of Wands here in this dance, like I'm picking up someone that's like, I'm so excited, I'm so happy, I'm so blessed, I'm so fortunate to get truly what I want. The Queen of Wands is very confident. She doesn't take no for an answer. She's great with negotiating. She looks amazing while she's doing all of this. She's a multitasker. She can do everything. So to me, you manifesting this was like manifesting this right underneath someone's nose. They didn't see this. And this dance card is you having a happy dance moment about this. Like literally you could be dancing in your room about this. I feel like you're manifesting stuff and no one even knows. But yeah, bottom line, what I'm picking up is that someone is confidently manifesting something possibly right underneath someone's nose, especially after getting their mind back focused on what the end goal is for them personally. So if I could sum up Taurus, Divine Feminine Taurus's message, it would be, babe, you got this. Remain focused, tunnel vision. Don't get distracted, and know your power. Know that you can truly manifest what you want, and that you'll be celebrating rather quickly this good news that's coming in. This applies to those that's actually going to like pay attention to this advice and doesn't get distracted regarding love or whatever else that is a distraction from their own personal goals. Because not everyone's going to be able to handle a Tower in the Seven of Swords moment where things are changing right underneath people's nose and people not possibly liking it and still staying focused. You know what I mean? It's hard. Because you could, like, for instance, say, you know what, this connection is no longer serving me. It's actually holding me back, setting me back in so many different ways. And that person could be like, yeah, I'm not for that. I don't care what you have to say. They might resist that. And it takes a tough person to say, you know what, despite how you feel, I'm still dead serious about how I'm not, look at this. The Fool and the everything is fine. This is a Taurus that's playing it off like everything is cool to everybody else, but the whole time they're planning to lead. They're planning to take a risk. They're just like this Fool card here. Her arms are wide open, just like with this Breathe card. Like all I need is just an opportunity to just remain grounded and like close my eyes and have faith that what's ahead of me is better. That's all I need. I just need peace and quiet. That's all I was saying with the Breath card. I was getting for Source energy for Taurus. Well, in general. The collective reading, this group needs a break. They need a break right before this new beginning to get grounded here. Okay. So let's see. What messages are for my Gemmies, my Geminis, my beautiful Geminis? What messages are for you guys? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What messages are for the lovely Gemini, divine feminine Gemini? We have red, forgive. Forgive. Okay. Number 10 could be significant. Right here, we have the angel card that says forgiveness and understanding. Let me read what it says in the deck. Number 10 could be significant for you, Gemini. It says you've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. And maybe it's a loved one or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No. Forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless nights. Yeah, for some of you guys, Spirit is really nudging you to forgive because of the way this, like, if it's not guilt, if it's not shame, it's resentment or whatever, fill in the blank. However way this makes you feel, it's clearly holding you down, okay? It's preventing you from being your authentic self in some shape, way, or form, okay? This is why Spirit is saying breathe. Remember that you are vital, like, the breath is the vital bridge between your body and your soul, like it says on this deck. Sometimes you need to take a break from what you need to forgive, this resentment, this grudge, and just be present and realize like who you are. You're a whole body with a soul that needs to breathe throughout the day. I feel like Spirit's bringing it up to say that there's so much more than what this grudge is. Just the little stuff that you need to be appreciative of and to think twice about. With this forgive and this forgiveness and understanding angel card here, I feel like Spirit is telling you need to have the courage. You need to. Yeah, they're telling me you need it. I don't like to tell people what they need, but like when I ask Spirit, like, do they really need it? Like, yeah, they need it. They need to, come to terms that when you hold grudges and you claim that's protection, there's some form of self-sabotage in that. Committing to a grudge versus saying, I'm going to forgive and just see what else is for me. Forgiveness doesn't mean I got to still fuck with you, but forgiveness means like I'm not going to continue to allow this to affect me the way that it has. When we don't forgive people, it is projected in other ways. People want to act like they can like conduct themselves at all times, like their feelings can't just come up. I'm picking up a Gemini that feels like they can be robotic about it. Like, oh, no, I forgive, or no, I'm not holding resentment. But when you get mad, then everything that you've been holding in comes out. Let me look at some advice for Gemini. I feel like Gemini feels like someone always gives them a reason to have to forgive them. And that in itself is exhausting. So then maybe you need to forgive yourself for putting yourself in this repetitive cycle. And then figure out how you're going to move on or move with this. Like how you're going to move accordingly from this. Clarify this energy for Gemini Spirit. What advice does a Gemini need to know? Shine your light. Yeah, this is what Spirit's trying to tell me to tell you, because I'm picking up that someone allows this past situation, this grudge, to really hold them back. Like you're in the bathroom in the tub soaking, like you have a light around you. Why not shine it for everyone else to see? Because you're too consumed in this issue. This issue still gets on your nerves. Gemini just doesn't want to deal with the same people that they've had to forgive. That's the thing. I don't want to give another person an opportunity to ask for forgiveness. Gemini is over it. Divine Feminine Gemini. Let's see, what messages are for you from the Self-Oracle deck? Gemini, Divine Feminine Gemini, Divine Feminine Gemini, Divine Feminine Gemini. Let's see. We have drank tea. Look at Gemini just minding their business. If they're not in the tub lounging and soaking, they're sipping tea. So, you know, I feel like right now, Spirit is telling me to tell you guys, find a balance, but definitely don't dim your light. Not for this specific cause or reason. Like, to them, they're just like, why? Why them though? Why these people? You know, why these people? They don't, your guides don't understand that. Why you press over people that aren't pressed over you? Why you're pressed over people that don't care about you? You know, the shine your light is saying that you're bigger than whatever someone is claiming you are or what you did. You're bigger and better than that. Your light shines brighter than that, Gemini. Let's pull out some tarot. Gemini, 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 the divine feminine Gemini. Why are people so jealous of you? I see jealousy surrounding you. Divine feminine Gemini. Someone speaking highly of you. We have the Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo. Someone is defending you. You must know this, or you need to know this. Someone speaking highly of you, and someone has something to say, they don't like it, and then so they just shut it down. But I see someone standing up for you. And if this isn't someone standing up for you, this is you standing up for yourself. We have, exactly, Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. This is people talking about you, and this is security. This is people backing you up. These are your fans. These are the people that are not going to let no one talk shit about you. Let her walk, let her move, let her walk down her red carpet. Y'all need to be quiet. Divine Feminine Gemini, your guys want you to know that you are protected even in the physical realm. People see you for your worth and they love you. I see people just defending you, defending your work, defending your craft, defending your personality, who you are as a person. I see you even doing that for yourself. Shine your light. Exactly, baby. Shine your light. Shine it bright, Pooh. You know, and with this Seven of Wands and this Forgive card, I just feel like if this is you defending yourself because you've had to get yourself out of that tub and out of the house. If this isn't you, this is someone doing this because they've seen where you've come from. They've seen how someone's hurt you. And they're not going to let the very person that hurt you or anyone that's similar or you know, reminds them of these haters hurt you again. I feel like this person could have been the very person that was giving you all these flowers and roses. What are these? Are these apples? Whatever these are, like, I feel like someone wanted to, like, cheer you up. They could have sent you flowers. They could have sent you candy. Could have sent you a positive text or invited you out. I feel like when you finally get out the house, you're going to be looking amazing. Okay, we have the Lovers. That's your energy right there. Yeah, when you get out of the house, you're going to look amazing. See how this angel's holding her chest like, oh my gosh, Gemini, look at both of you. Both you and your twin are out and you're beautiful. Six of Wands with the Gemini card. This is like basically what I've been saying this entire time. Like, shine your light. Don't let a hater like dim your light. You coming out with the Gemini card. Someone got an issue with you. But I'm hearing, oh well. Oh well, just go home, drink your tea, mind your business. Okay? And that's what really Geminis are up to. If I could sum up what message your higher self is telling you right now, don't let a hater knock you down, keep you quiet. Don't let a hater make you feel like, I don't want to shine too much light. I don't want to take too much attention. No, screw them. They have their own damn light too. They need to go switch their light bulb. Okay? So that's the message for you, Gemini. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What messages are for my divine feminine Cancers? What messages are for the divine feminine Cancers? One more time. What messages are for the divine feminine Cancer? What does your higher self want you to focus on? We have bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. All right, Cancer. Cancer is like, you know what? I'm not going to let nobody step over me, talk to me all sorts of crazy. The number 16 could be significant for this Cancer collective. Let me read what it says in the book real quick. It says, there's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not the kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Someone just talks a lot of shit and they need to sit down and they need to get a life and they need to play with themselves. All just aside, like they really need to possibly play with themselves. Play with a person. Play with whoever you got going on. Let's see. As I said that, these two cards just flipped out for advice. We have say no and reassess. Okay, so some of you guys are hotheads. You might want to pop off or do something or say something. And Spirit's saying, please, no, don't do that. Cancer. Now, you know you like to stay in the house and mind your business, so let's keep that going. Okay, the reassess is telling me that maybe you don't have all the facts. I am picking up a hot-headed Cancer right now. Okay, why is this bitch fire here? Stand up for yourself. Let's clarify this energy for the Cancer before we get into the tarot. Say no and reassess. Yeah, someone wants to pop off, but Spirit's saying no, Cancer. What else? We have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. That's what clarified the bitch fire. So maybe someone has you fucked up. I'm just channeling at this point. Someone might have you fucked up. They might have treated you like you were an option and you're just like, you know what? I want to let you know something. So they say, don't even go knocking on their door. Heartbroken, exactly. Deeply hurt. Sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Okay. Yeah, someone treated you like an option. You didn't like that feeling, so now you want to pop off. Why does this say no here? Why does this say no here for the lovely Cancers? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is this about? We have clock, needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, in progress. The say no card here is because it's not the right time. Not the right time to confront, not the right time to do something. It's something about it is that it's no, because the timing is not right. What is this reassess about? Literally seeing a U-turn. Yeah, it's like don't go. Do a U-turn, go back home. We have girl talk. Exactly. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Exactly. Don't go to his house. Don't go to her house. Turn your ass around and maybe spend time with your friends or like-minded people that can get this off your mind so you can have fun, live in the moment, be happily single if you're done with the relationship, especially with this heartbroken card and keys on a ring. So Cancer, someone disrespected you, tried you, I'm hearing someone say they thought they were going to be goofy around me, act goofy. It's not going to work. Stop patronizing me, stop acting like I'm stupid. Let's pull out some tarot for Cancer. Cancer's like, I'm not the one. I don't know why people play these stupid ass games with me, But, again, Spirit's saying if you want to pop off, this ain't the time, Cancer. This ain't the time. Focus on moving on, being happily single or living in the moment, having fun. What else does a Cancer needs to know from their higher self? Yeah, this is a Cancer's higher self saying that someone's not worth fighting about or fighting for. Say no, this ain't worth it. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this could have to do with someone's home or a relationship. Four of Wands is Venus and Aries as well. This is not the time to reconcile with somebody, especially if there is trust issues and this person has hurt you. Okay, especially if you're intentionally trying to move the hell on. What else, Cancer? We have the Five of Swords. Another Venus card. Venus in Aries, Venus in Aquarius. how, like, I'm hearing someone say, why should I be in a relationship when I don't trust my person? This is what your higher self is saying. Like, it's just not making sense. Like, I'm even seeing like someone laugh at the concept of or the dynamic of this relationship. Like, it's just not making sense. This is why Spirit is saying, say no. This relationship, this connection, this situation needs more time. Reevaluate, reassess this. Talk with some homegirls, talk to some homeboys, talk to somebody that can help you figure out, like, what's the proper decision to make. Oh, we were talking about decisions. We were talking about decisions, weren't we? Okay. Spirit saying reassess. If talking to yourself ain't gonna do it, talk to someone that you can trust. One more for the Cancer. Someone's hot and cold. One second they're in the next second they're like, this is some dumb shit. This is some bullshit. This Five of Swords. I'm trying to make sense of it. Like, why am I here? Six of Cups. Why am I here? Strong Scorpio. Someone could have strong Scorpio placements. The Cancer is still around because they still have feelings. But if you're going to pop off, if you're going to snap, if you're going to get, you know, if you're going to start some problems, this is it. Your higher self is saying, no, let's not. Let me pull out one more card. Someone's still stuck on somebody. The Three of Wands, strong Aries. So someone could be still stuck on an Aries, or they could come to terms to wanting to move on from this situation. If it's not move on from this situation in its entirety, it's move on from whatever is hurting them and setting them back. Because look, we have the Three of Wands here, but then we started off with the Four of Wands when it comes to the tarot. So someone's retracking. What does moving on look like for me? Right? Someone's going to have a conversation with their friends about that. What does moving on look like for me? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Look, Seven of Wands. I see you defending yourself. I see you defending yourself because your version of moving on and their version of moving on are two different things. It's giving me a misunderstanding. Yeah, everything is fine. Now I see why there's a misunderstanding, because people aren't communicating. Your higher self is telling you to say no to something and reassess this. If someone's treating like an option, speak up, stand up for yourself. Don't just be this heartbroken person that always acts like everything is fine, everything is okay. If something bothers you, speak up. Yes, bitch fire, stand up for yourself in the Seven of Wands. Exactly. Exactly. Say no. No, no, no. You got me all the way messed up. You got the wrong one. I'm not it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I feel like this person reminds you over and over again of why you have to stand up for yourself. Why do you have to... Your higher self is saying stop engaging with the Six of Cups. It's past shit. Like, it's, I don't see the connection or the situation evolving in a mature way. So maybe you standing up is going to actually cause things to move differently. Oh, just like with this moving card. Moving. Let me see if you guys see better. There you go. Yeah. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So let's go into the sign of Leo. Leo, my Leo feminines. Thank you. We have Feather. Think first before you judge. Leo, are you being mean? Number 26 could be significant for this group. Number 26. All right. Someone needs to reevaluate something. It says, did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first, instead of acting rashly. Somebody pissed the Leo off and the Leo decided to cut somebody off. Well, let's keep it 100. Okay, think first before you judge. They want you to reevaluate a judgment you passed on somebody. Let's look at some advice. Oop, this card just came out. Connect with your crystals. Okay, so for those that are crystal lovers or have crystals, this would be a good time to connect with your crystals, especially if it has to do with stress or relieving or releasing trauma. What else for the Leo? We have shine your light. Okay, I think either Gemini or Cancer got this. I think this is really fitting for a Leo because despite the fact that you may have had some sort of falling out with somebody, Spirit is saying that there is no reason to dim your light for the next, okay? Or no reason to dim the light because of something that you regret, not sure of. Okay, like your light still shines regardless, so they want you to continue to shine it. You still have to show up for yourself. As I said, that sync with the moon. Okay, some of you guys could be working with the moon and working with crystals, because this could definitely be a confirmation to continue to do so. But there's something significant about the moon cycles. Sync with the moon and connect with crystals. Shine your light and think first before you judge. This could be a Leo that has a friend group or a friend that may feel indifferent about them. They might feel like, Leo, you've been acting a little different. They might not be able to trust you, or you might not be able to trust them for whatever reason. Let's see what the tarot says for you, Leo. What does the tarot say for my Leo? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so some sort of good news is coming in. Despite this whole falling out, misunderstanding, judging someone poorly, this could be all someone's doing to you. Remember, guys, flip or switch your roles, but I feel like despite that, there's some sort of divine timing happening here. And with the shine your light, Spirit is saying, like, when this opportunity is presented to you, when you're gifted a blessing, take it. Take it. It's yours. It's meant to happen. And I really feel like something about this Wheel of Fortune is going to be quite uncomfortable for either you or your person. It's like you're receiving this blessing, but at the same time, like, it could be receiving it from the very person that you judged poorly, or vice versa. The Wheel of Fortune shine Jupiter energy. Let's see, what else do we have? The Hermit card, shine Virgo energy. Your higher self wants you to keep this blessing kind of private, and also like learn the lesson that they're currently teaching you regarding this falling out with this person. Your higher self wants you to really connect with your spiritual side. Connecting with crystals, sync with the moon and the Hermit card. Okay, we also have the Hierophant. Wow, strong Taurus energy. We have 3 major arcanas. So what I'm picking up, okay, a Taurus is coming through. You could have strong Taurus placements. What I'm picking up more than anything for you, Leo, is that major changes are happening with these major arcanas. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Hierophant. So what I take from this, from your higher self, is that there is going to be some sort of situation where you could be reaping the good and someone could be reaping the bad, but they don't want it to be a haha, I won, you lost type of deal. They want you to take in the entire lesson in it, because with this Hierophant here, there's some sort of like spiritual lesson all wrapped into this. Let me clarify this energy for Leo. Like you could be falling out with someone, or someone could be falling out with you, or there could have been some sort of misunderstanding or misjudgment, and it was all supposed to happen to clear some sort of path for you. But with the Hermit card, I feel like you don't get as much people supporting you at this time because of a misunderstanding or a misjudgment, if that makes sense. You could be getting a blessing, but it's not a public one. It's not so public this time around. But I feel like it's between you and Spirit. Clarify this. Think first before you judge. What is this about? Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Someone passed judgment on someone's connection or their relationship, possibly their marriage. Past judgment. I feel like someone crossed boundaries. This could have been someone else speaking negatively over someone else's connection. Clarify this energy, Leo. What is this about? We have girl talk. Exactly. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. This could have been a friend that isn't in a relationship and you are, or vice versa, or like there was a boundary crossed here with this girl talk. Too much talking, gossip. Okay? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here for the Leo? Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So while this person possibly could have put a wedge between you and your person, you're getting all this love poured back into your relationship for some of you guys. For others, you're receiving unconditional love, affection, just love from people that love you. And it could be like right after you fall out with this person, now people are more accessible to you or they want to pour more into you. Why is this Hermit card here? The runner in a codependent relationship, fear, intimacy, and listening to the ego. This is what Spirit's trying to teach you, that, you know, the lesson in itself is like, who's running? Are you running from someone? Is someone running from you? And why do you do this? I'm also seeing that someone's realizing once someone's out of my life, like my whole life goes like up, it's up from here. Why is this Hierophant here? This is all a freaking lesson. The Hierophant and the Hermit in the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a curveball. We have talking, so we have more conversation. Interested, conversing more. Awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, and hovering. Someone is communicating with possibly a spiritual advisor, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist. Someone is talking to someone and they're directing and guiding them through this, especially with the Hermit. This definitely could look like this is someone possibly going to therapy for real. With this Hermit card and the Hierophant, I privately go to my sessions, or I do shadow work. I listen to God. I listen to my guides. I listen to what I'm being told. I move accordingly. This is someone I may like do ritual work where they're just like, every night I pray about guidance and direction, what I need to take from this experience. Clarify this one more time. We have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, egos, and jealousy. This is the same. Fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. There's a lot of running and insecurities surrounding this, Leo. This is why Spirit said connect with your crystals, especially ones that have to do with anxiety, stress, and trauma. While someone possibly did a smear campaign on you or vice versa, because someone wanted to spill too much tea, honestly, do too much gossip, talk too much, share too much, I do see like whatever backfired back then is working out in your favor now with this kisses, unconditional loving, giving, receiving affection, and falling in love. Let me clarify this, shine this light, and then we'll move on to Virgo. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addictions. So definitely I see people looking at you, Leo, and they're saying, wow, Leo went through this, Leo went through that. They hurt Leo, they disrespected Leo, but Leo still looks beautiful. Leo still is shining. Leo still looks bright. Leo still looks strong. Your higher self is telling you that there was some sort of poor judgment. Now what? We move on. Because if this person doesn't want to talk to you anymore, they're not cool with you anymore, oh well, you continue to shine your light. One thing that can help you is to sync with the moon, meaning take notes about the moon cycles, connect with your crystals. I could be connecting to a very spiritual group here that does both. Something that you're doing is attracting some sort of luck or some sort of favorable outcome. It's also attracting love that was once stripped from you, love that was once questionable and taken from you, love that was just pessimistic. I see that changing, but I also see someone learning a lesson, possibly going to therapy, seeking guidance and direction on how to handle this, and they doing so. Whatever the advice is that makes logical sense to them, I see a Leo doing so. Major changes are going to be happening. Remember, we were talking about decisions with these three major arcanas for Leo. I see major changes happening soon. Okay? All right, so let's get into Virgo. Virgo. What messages are for the Virgo? We have Library, take control of your own narrative. Someone has been talking a lot of shit or trying to dictate how your life is. They swear they know who you are, and they really, now I want to say they really don't, but this person tends to speak over your life. And I feel like this is spirit saying you need to like cut ties with this person or let this person know they don't have that kind of power over you to speak over your life and to say what's going to happen. They don't. Take control of your own narrative. You can write your own story. Number 22 could be significant for you too, Virgo. Someone keeps trying to speak over you, tell you what you're going to do next, what you can do, what you can't do. You can't tell people that. And I see spirit telling me like that needs to stop. Your higher self is telling me that some of you guys, someone could have told you you guys are acting like a puppet or you're under someone's control or you don't know yourself because you could be like consumed in something. For others, it's not that. It's that someone's a little bit too comfortable speaking over your life and telling you what you're going to do, what you're not going to do. Okay, let's see. We have rejuvenate. Yeah, this group may just need a break. Because I see someone going on vacation, but they're not going on vacation with the people they normally hang around with. If it's not just them, it's them and one other person or possibly their pet. Remember we were talking about Animal Kingdom earlier? Yeah, I feel like someone's going to take a vacation, take a break from these people that have a lot to say about who they are and how they function. It's kind of like being around family. And they're like, oh, I know how my Virgo is. Virgo gonna do this, Virgo gonna do that. And it's like, you don't really know me. Been evolving and changing over here. It's not my favorite color. It's not my favorite dish anymore. I've been trying different foods and whatnot. Not interested. That's not me. You got me wrong. Reevaluate your priorities. Some of you guys are going to be spending more time with yourself. Probably in that library writing your own damn book. Because someone's been speaking over your life for too long. Reevaluate your priorities and rejuvenate. Some of you guys could be taking a break from people or making time for solitude. Some of you guys are in fact going on a vacation, and when you come back, you're really going to be rejuvenated and you're going to reevaluate your priorities, and certain people are not going to even have access to you like that. One more oracle card for the Virgo before we go into the tarot. What is it that the divine feminine Virgo needs to know? Spirit, speak to me clearly. What is the divine feminine needs to know? We have journal. I think it's beautiful how we have library here, and this girl, she is on top of these books, and it says take control of your own narrative. And then we have journals. Really, spirit is really encouraging you guys to rewrite your own story and to not give someone so much control. But with the journal card here too, some of you guys could be big on manifesting and write with paper, like with pen and paper, writing it into existence. Or, you know, some of you guys could manifest with storytelling, write in a story form what you want to happen. For others, the journal card is just to say, like, if you feel like you are going through an identity crisis, or you're going through some sort of metamorphosis, or you're going through some sort of healing process, or you don't know how you feel, or you don't know how to articulate how you feel, or you don't feel comfortable talking. The list could go on for the benefits or how you could use journaling. Spirit's encouraging you to write it down. Let's get into the tarot though, Virgo. Virgo. What is it that the lovely Virgos need to know? Spirit, speak to me clearly. Virgo. What is it that the lovely Virgos need to know? What is from your higher self? We have the Emperor, strong Aries. Some of you guys could have strong Aries placements. For others, you guys are dealing with the Aries. For others, this is Spirit saying, your higher self is saying, like, it's time to be a boss, okay? It's time to be more disciplinarian. Like, if you're a parent, you need to be more of a disciplinarian. If you aren't, you need to have more self-discipline within yourself, okay? What else for the Virgo? We have the Knight of Pentacles. That's your energy. Virgo and Leo. Someone needs to come with it when it comes to your pace. Like, if you're not with it, then move around. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is telling me with the Emperor, like, I'm in town. I'm going to take control of the situation. I'm going to do what's best for me, best on my knowledge. And I'm going to speak on this. Reevaluate your priorities with the Emperor. Like if you go on vacation or you take a break from these people and you come back, I really see you standing up for yourself and saying, you're not a priority enough for me to even be having this conversation. You can move around. I don't need you for this or that, you know? What else? We have the Three of Swords, Saturn and Leo energy. Someone's not going to be with it. And your higher self is telling you, like, even though someone may be hard on you or harsh to you about your pace and how you move, you need to work on yourself. Okay, this is what the whole reevaluate your priorities is all about. There's a person here that wants to dictate how you heal and when you heal and where you heal and who you heal with. And the spirit is saying, like, take the time to really sort out your thoughts here. Because I'm really picking up someone that could be like manipulated in some shape, way, or form. Especially with this library card, take control of your own narrative. Someone could be manipulated. Let me clarify. There's Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords could also be someone that's taking a minute to get over something. But I feel like whoever this is that's taking their time to get over it, they know that this is their way. This is the way that I get over it. This is what I need to do. Don't rush me. Okay, clarify this energy for the Virgo. What is this about? I see the Seven of Cups. Someone's going over their options. I'm going over my options, so that's why I'm moving slowly. I don't have a set decision yet. What else? We have the Six of Swords. Okay. Yep, the Six of Swords is right underneath the Knight of Pentacles. Someone is intentionally trying to move on, but it's taking them a minute, okay? This is why I said, don't let nobody rush you. You're healing from something here. The Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. You're intentionally healing, but it's taking a minute. That's why they're telling you to journal and reevaluate your priorities. Some of you guys need to put your healing over a connection, over a situation, over a relationship, over a person. As I said that, the Ten of Swords. Yes. Some of you guys, it's the very person that's trying to manipulate you, control you, dictate what you do, how you say it, where you say it, this and that. The Spirit is saying the reason why you need to reevaluate your priorities and rejuvenate is because you need to get over this past hurt. It's playing a factor in your healing with the Six of Swords. Anything else for Virgo, Divine Feminine Virgo? You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Exactly. So in the Judgment card, this came out too. Yes. Oh my gosh. Someone has made a poor judgment on you. You're now taking control of your own narrative. And with the Emperor, you're not letting anyone like dictate your speed. I got you, Virgo. This is my journey. This is my healing. This is my process. Okay. Clarify this energy one more time with a tarot card. We have, oh, this card just fell out too. King of Wands with the Four of Cups. Okay, so in the future, I do see that you're going to get pretty pessimistic about a situation not improving, changing, okay, with the Four of Cups. But I think that it's not necessarily the situation not improving and changing. I think it's about you having to stand up to another masculine, because you're embodying masculine energy, even though this is a divine feminine reading. But I feel like the only reason why you're stepping into your divine masculine energy is because you're matching someone else's masculine energy. You don't want to submit. You don't want to seem weak. But after you stand up to this person, you're just like, this shit is stupid and it's a waste of time. Okay, Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's like we're going through the same shit again, different day. Okay? If you're going through this, your higher self is telling you, don't pipe down. Don't submit. Like, you have to let this person know, like, I need to reevaluate my priorities. Like, whatever it is that we're doing is just simply not working for me, right? With the reevaluate your priorities and the Four of Cups. I'm not saying fight with this person all day long, but I am saying, like, don't let this shit slide. The Four of Cups cries over, spills milk, makes little whimpering sounds, but doesn't say anything. Not anymore. Like, if you got something to say, you need to say it. or this person is going to dictate why you're not saying something, why you are saying something. Oh, that's how Virgo always is. They want to talk about how you are. No, you take the pen and you write who you are. The only person that knows you better than yourself is God. Other than that, you're next on the list. Seriously. Okay, Virgo? I don't like that. People trying to tell you who you are and what you're gonna do and all this other stuff. Like, please. Okay, so my beautiful Libras, my divine feminine Libras, what messages are for you guys? Libra, 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 Libra. Ooh. Libra, Libra, Libra. What messages are for the Libra? We have Princess. You can be your own knight. I love this, Libra. Libra is becoming a little bit more independent day by day. I feel like pulling out another card for you. You can be your own knight. I love that Libra is spending more time with themselves to know themselves and build that confidence. Okay, this is definitely a Libra that is going through some sort of self-discovery and figuring out what their new profound strength is, mentally, emotionally, physically here. You can be your own knight. One more for Libra. We have Sun. Paint the sun back in your sky. Don't you love when you spend more time with yourself and you're able to figure out what makes you happy? What's your happy place? What's the most productive thing for you? I love this for Libra because this is just, I wanted time to myself. I wanted to get back to me. Number 1 and the number 11 could be significant, or 111 could be significant for Libra as well. I love this. Paint the sun back in your sky. This could be a Libra that's enjoying a single season or just enjoying quality time with themselves here. Okay, let's see. What messages are for the Libra? What advice do they need to know at this time from their higher self? This paint the sun back in your sky is also giving me this new beginning energy that I was picking up in a collective reading. Libra could be actually aware that a new beginning is on the horizon, and so they're just getting mentally, emotionally, physically prepared for this. Okay. Let's see. We have grieve your losses. So that to me is telling me that Libra might be coming to terms that certain people are not going to be there in this new beginning with them. I see a Libra that has cried over this, that has grieved over this, that's learning to breathe through all of this. Okay. Staying grounded. This was a very courageous and brave thing to do. Okay. One more for Libra. We have forgive and forget. Okay, another confirmation that it's time to forgive. Okay, forgive and forget, forgiveness and understanding. Yeah, this grieve and loss and forgive and forget is about moving on from something that was very disappointing. Or it could have been unfortunate, could have been hard to move on from. Okay, but I do want you to forgive and forget. Because you are painting the sun back in your sky. A new beginning is on the horizon, and you've learned so much. You've learned so much. You've made the decision that you've made, and now it's time to move on. That's what I'm strongly picking up here. Let's pull out a self-care oracle for the Libra. They just don't want you to just be bitter, resentful, and hold grudges. I don't feel like you want to, but you've been focused on you so much that you haven't really been paying whoever this person is that you need to forgive and forget or grieve fully from. You haven't really been giving this person too much time lately because you've been moving on emotionally, mentally, physically, moving to a better space. Let's see. Libra, we have connect with your womb. This feels like a part that you forgot. Connect with your womb. I feel like some of you guys forgot to do that. Like this might be a Libra that has been intentionally moving on from something. Like, oh no, I've been intentionally trying to get over this. I've been trying to forgive. I've been trying to forget. I've grieved things that I can't return back to. I can't do anymore. Connect with your womb. One more from the Self Oracle. Create art. This could be a moment for you to self-express here. Virgo had journal. I feel like with this group, they need to connect more with their womb as far as like connecting with how you feel about your womb. Whether that's, you know, health related, children related, spouses, people that you've been intimate with. Okay. Sometimes the connect with the womb is generational too. Okay. They tell me to pull out one more. All right, we have make a vision board. A lot of creativity here with this paint, you know, paint the sun back in my sky. And then we have create art, and now we have vision board. They are requiring this Libra to step into their more creative side. Someone could be big on songwriting as well. I am picking it up. But make a vision board. Definitely encouraged. I love that. Let's look at some tarot. We have the Nine of Wands that just flipped over, Sagittarius moon. Your higher self is telling you that you're almost on the finish line here. You're a really tough person, tough feminine, in the way of like you're resilient. Like you can get through a lot. As I said, that the High Priestess, and I feel like this is you saying, oh, trust me, I know. A lot of the Libra collectives, the reason why you're so resilient and strong is because you're gifted. You're gifted with being prophetic, or you're gifted with knowing that you'll get through certain things. And that's how you're able to persevere through alone by yourself, you know. But Spirit just doesn't want your heart to be tainted over something that you need to forgive and let go. One more. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you're going to let it go. Forgive and forget. I see that happening. But I'm also picking up a Libra that's saying that it looks different for every situation and each person that I deal with. Okay, so each situation will look slightly different. Eight of Cups is Saturn and Pisces. So someone is learning a valuable lesson. Okay. They are choosing to walk away from something that does no longer emotionally motivate or inspire them anymore. And they're staying positive and strong about this. Your higher self is very proud of you because you're doing what you know is better, is the best thing for you. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. Yep, you've done your research. Yeah, the Page of Swords with the laptop. High Priestess. This is definitely a Libra that's done their research, that continues to do their research. One more. Why is the High Priestess and the Page of Swords here? What is that about? The World. More Saturn energy, just like with the Eight of Cups and the World card, which is Saturn. Yep, this is someone that's coming to terms that I've learned all that I need to learn here. I accept my losses. Yep, grieve your losses. I accept my losses. I've accepted my wasted time or my emotional baggage I need to release. This is a completion. Like I'm closing out this karmic cycle. I'm not repeating this. Your higher self would love for that. If you guys are struggling with the High Priestess here, I could be speaking to people that are gifted tarot readers, mediums, spiritual advisors. Someone just has a really strong intuition here with the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. They just know better, so they do better now. Yep, Page of Swords in the World. I know better, so I do better. And I'm walking away from, you know, where I'm not welcome, what's no longer serving me, what's no longer motivating me, what's no longer, you know, making me happy. Because remember, Libra is painting the sun back in their sky, baby. They're painting the sun back in their sky. So let's look into my stinger, Scorpio. Scorpio. Someone's been making you cry. I feel like you guys were dealing with a situation or a person where you felt like you've had to even be more private, withhold more information. But this time around, Divine Feminine Scorpio, you're going to start being your authentic self. It's going to be pretty I don't want to say exhausting, but like I just took a deep breath and I was looking at this breath card and I just felt like Scorpio has gone through a lot. They've cried, they've shed a lot of tears, they feel like they weren't being their authentic self at times because they were sparing people. Scorpio was sparing people. They could have said worse. They could have done worse. Let's see. We have villain. You can always rewrite your story. Who had to rewrite the story? I want to say Virgo. Virgo had the library card, I think. But anywho, villain. You can always rewrite the story. So there's a group of Scorpios here that are kind of frustrated with themselves. Remember when I told you guys, I saw someone crying. Spirit's telling y'all, if y'all don't get yourselves together, you better stay grounded and collect yourself. Okay, collect yourself all the way together, earth and ground. You can always rewrite the story. You see how she's on the ground, but she has to have control. If you're going to break the shell that keeps saying the same situation, same story, you keep saying the same story, you keep speaking something over your life, you better have a strong grip. Don't accidentally hurt yourself breaking this shell that keeps saying the same thing. I'm seeing someone that breaks a shell and they grab some of the pieces and take it home. No, we're not doing that. If you need to make a decision and you need to move on, like whatever it is that you are having a hard time struggling with letting go, no, I'm gonna be the accountability partner here and tell you, like, you bringing shells back to the house after you know went out to the beach to break it is counterproductive. And that's why sometimes you're emotionally unbalanced. You'll tell yourself, oh, I made the decision to move on, or I made the decision that's best for me, but then you'll do contradicting shit like that and then wonder why you're upset and crying and sad and all over the place. This is why Spirit is saying, be true to you. Be true to you. If you love somebody and someone is not showing you that, be honest with yourself. I'm in love with somebody that doesn't know how to love me back. Okay? But just be true. Because the whole going outside or go break a damn shell that keeps saying the same thing only for you to put pieces in your pocket and bring it back home, nah. It's like they say, sanity is like trying to do something over and over again, expecting to get the same result or something like that. It's giving me that. You take measures to move on, but then you take a few steps back. Why? You got to have the courage to let go of certain things. You got to have the bravery to move on. As I said that with this Chariot card. Remember, the Chariot had clarified the moving card earlier in the collective reading. Scorpio, you're being advised to move on. There's success on the other end here, but I feel like you are very comfortable with this song that keeps singing over your life what it is when it's not. Okay? 2 more tarot cards for the Scorpio. 2 more tarot cards for the Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What else do we have? We have, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find the path to your best self. I feel like I'm connecting to a Scorpio that knows they're a badass and they can accomplish so much in life. For some reason, it's hard for you to have the courage and the strength to commit to a decision that you want to make. Part of it has to do with the fact that you have a hard time forgiving somebody and moving on. You have the part of this, whatever this is that you need to move on from or make a decision about. Some of it has to do with finances, financially supporting something or someone. Flip or switch the roles, guys. Tower card. Someone's afraid to make these major changes, these decisions. Let me pull out 3 more for this Scorpio. We have the Ace of Swords. There's the truth. Some of you Scorpios, what I love is that once you realize that something's no longer benefiting you and you see the truth for what it is, that's when you really take action. It's like, okay, well, fuck everybody and everyone else that was holding me back, you know, with this Ace of Swords and the Chariot. 7 of Cups. I think the issue is that you want to be a badass and you want to be a badass and you want this somebody right by your side. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like you trying to see if this person can still be in your life in some shape, way, or form. But the Tower is going to be a rude awakening if you don't snap out of it. Lovers card. Yep. Someone's going to have to make a decision, right? Yep. Decisions. The Tower. The Lovers. The Lovers is not always about being in love. It's about a decision regarding a soulmate. And here's the decision card right here. This decision is not light. This is not light. This is not for the weak. This whole situation that I'm picking up, because I'm picking up someone, a Scorpio, that's wanting to break out of a repetitive cycle, but it's hard. It's hard because the truth is right in front of you. The reality check, the solution to this issue is right in front of you, but you still feel like, you know, there's a way to maneuver and finesse this. You can only be responsible for yourself. You can only be responsible for yourself. And if someone else is not with it, they're not with it. Let me pull out two more. Look at this. The Lover's card was the last card we pulled out, but then we have the Devil. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. There's a repetitive cycle, and you have the truth, you have the clarity, everything. Like, here's a repetitive cycle that you're trying to break right here. I'm sick of this shit. That's what I'm hearing someone say. I'm sick of this. I desire this new beginning that I truly want. Okay, it's going to be hard to do so with this Breathe card. But, you know, you have to look at yourself as if you're bigger than the issue. Like, you as a human being is more significant. It's more important than a relationship, a connection, a situation, a falling out, whatever the hell this is. This could be an addiction for all I know. This could be an issue between you and you. With this, be true to yourself, though. Spirit is saying, okay, again, I feel the need to reiterate. If you want to be with somebody, but this person doesn't want to be with you, you got to come to terms. Like, I want someone that don't want to be with me. I want someone that has addiction. I am the issue. I'm the problem. They're the narcissist, whatever. They're saying, be true to you, though. Be honest about the situation, because if you're out here trying to break shells, or you're trying to break repetitive cycles, but you at the same time are the one standing in your way. Like I said, I keep seeing someone break the shell, but then they bring pieces of the shell with them. And Spirit is saying, no. The way you gonna go about this is you're going to move away from what no longer serves you and move towards what does. Okay, so if you went to break the shell, but you took some of the shells with you, know that that's counteractive. It's not working. That's not how it's going to go this time around. You here knowing that you're this badass person, that you're this catch, that you're this person full of life, but still not sure how you're going to go about this decision. Now that you gain all this clarity, you know what path you want to choose. We have this Tower card here. Look, the Two of Pentacles just came out. I'm trying to manage. You're trying to manage what? You're trying to manage the fact that this doesn't look or feel secure. We have the Tower card, the Lovers, and the Devil. So something about this connection isn't completely stable. I see someone that's trying to fix it, though. I'm trying to keep it afloat. Let me pull out two more, and then we got to move on from Scorpio, because your higher self is really, really set on you moving on. Ace of Swords, Chariot, they're really set on you making a decision. They feel like this connection is sabotaging your path to life, towards your goals and dreams. It's creating some sort of setback. If you were to still want to be in this connection, at least let go of the part of you that's no longer going to benefit you in any shape, way, or form on a maturity level. Like, if you have petty ways, this would be Spirit saying it's time to let it go. Also, number 38 could be significant for this Scorpio group. Let me pull out two more, and then we'll move on. Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces. I feel like this group is afraid to actually go for what they want, because they really might just get exactly what they want and it won't include somebody. I feel the need to be like just honest with it. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Look, we have the Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. I got what I wanted, but it's not all that I want. But that's life. You can't have everything that you want. At the end of the day, what's most important is you and your happiness with the Nine of Cups. Someone had to make a choice regarding love. I do feel like someone's going to put themselves first. The Nine of Cups is a very self-indulgent card. It's about me. It's what I want. Let me clarify this devil energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone with strong Capricorn placements, a Capricorn. For others, you feel like you are in a karmic relationship, or this is just toxic as fuck, and you're trying to manage here with this Nine of Swords and this Two of Pentacles. Like, I'm trying. Clarify this devil card. I think it's really interesting that the Chariot and the Ace of Swords is here, because the Chariot does overcome obstacles and challenges confidently. I feel like when it comes to you, Scorpio, and your goals, you're like, oh, I can crush my goals. But when it comes to this relationship or a connection, this could be family, friends. The Lovers card represents soulmates. You're just not sure, because there's a lot of toxic shit that comes with this connection. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date. So this Capricorn, whoever this person is, they like to flirt. They like to reel you back in. This is why you're channeling the Two of Pentacles. You're like, oh wait, this person's texted me, this person called me, this person invited me, but I'm trying to move on from them at the same time. Let's see. We have the Coffee Cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. It's giving me third party now. I like you. If you guys were in no contact, this could have been the way they reeled you back into their life, though. Taking you out on a date, speaking to you. Okay, there could be a friend, though. There could be a friend that you have a choice to make between you and them and someone else. Could be a friend that wants to put a smile on your face. Let's see. We have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Okay, so Scorpio could be entertaining somebody else, or this other the person that they're entertaining is entertaining someone else. Let me see if I can pull out some more cards to get some truth out of this, because the devil being clarified by the I like you, the Coffee Cup, and Hand of Cards. This is telling me that someone is reeling someone in, or someone's entertaining someone else. Let's see though. Let's see. Look at that. Twin flame in reverse and no contact. This could very much be a karmic that's coming in the picture. Let me see. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Of course, it would be this sign that I'm pulling the Truth Oracle deck out of. I haven't used this for any other sign until now. What is this about? Okay, we have trust. We have waiting. I feel like someone is talking to like a platonic friend. Like, we're just friends. I am picking that up. But dealing with a Scorpio, they're not going to want to hear that. We have karmic partner in reverse, and this person saying, I'm not a karmic. I'm not a karmic. You can trust me. Don't write me off just yet. Okay. What else? One more. We have runner. Okay, so someone could be running towards you, or you could be running towards someone. Let me pull out one more. I feel like someone has a friend and they don't want their Scorpio to flip out about it, and they may take risks to entertain and talk to this friend. Toxic and crazy in reverse. Yeah, they feel like this friend isn't toxic, that isn't crazy. We're just friends. You could trust me. This could be someone that either you, Scorpio, or your person like goes to when you guys go through it. With a toxic and crazy in reverse, this is telling me, oh look, we have dating. Dating just fell out. So you know, this person is most likely wanting to date your person or wanting to date you. But it does feel platonic. So this either they do like each other, but they're not going to. Either this is you, Scorpio, you like someone but you guys talk about dating, but you guys don't date. Or this could be your person. One more for this double energy. Contemplation. Okay, someone's contemplating on dating, Scorpio. I feel like this person is like, I want to move on. You know, you've moved on. Maybe I should move on and date. This isn't going to resonate with everybody. Clearly. see. Ooh, yeah, sex. Yeah, someone's seriously contemplating on dating and having sex with somebody. This could be Scorpio wanting to take somebody back to prevent them from dating and having sex with someone else. I am picking that up too because Scorpio is pretty territorial sign. They don't like to share. Not ready, slow down. Fantasy and seduction and water sign. Let's see, Scorpio. It could be another water sign. I feel like either you, like if you want to have sex with someone to prevent them from having sex with someone else, but it's saying slow down. If this person wants to engage in like sexual stuff with you, Spirit is telling them to slow down. So you guys might be feeling like, why don't you want to sleep with me? When in reality, Spirit could be both telling you guys to both slow down. Air sign in reverse. Uninvolved air sign is in the picture. There's an evolved Scorpio that knows better, so they're trying to do better. So there's an air sign that's a little immature, uninvolved. I keep pulling for you, Scorpio. This is insane. Family, but I saw family in reverse. This person could be like not on the best terms with family, or they couldn't want a family with you. You guys could have a family together. Your higher self is telling me, let me sum this up before I keep going, because I can pull for you guys all night, Scorpio. Your higher self is telling you that your goals come before this connection. There's a lot of instability here. There's a lot of instability. I really am picking up petty, possessive energy. Okay? I feel like this relationship can be a bit toxic for you. And you reel yourself back in by making it about you, but then you don't address this. There's a lot of messiness going on here. Someone's not quite ready to fully cut someone off, even though their guides are so ready for them to do so. Like, I'm so ready for you to move on with your life. You know, I'm picking up that could be Scorpio or their person. But your higher self is telling you, I mean, with this this Lovers card, this Tower card, this Devil card, and the Chariot, what I get more than anything, and I'll close it out with this, Scorpio, is that if you don't make a decision, the universe, God will step in and make it for you. Okay, and the decision does have to do with a lover. Okay, this could be a soul tie. And see how these chains are here? I'm seeing like this, excuse me, I'm seeing like this motorcycle connect the chains to the motorcycle and just break the chains apart. So this is actually happening. There's some sort of like cutting cord situation, cutting ties, detachment from someone or something. And your higher self is telling me to tell you, you've had plenty of opportunities. You know the truth. You know what is it that you need to do. The more you prolong, the more the truth will be more and more louder for you to understand what the next steps are. And if you don't take the necessary steps, they'll take it for you. I'm seeing someone that's just not sure what they fully want, but they want everything that they want at the same time. Like, I want things my way, but you don't know exactly what you want either. 9 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Someone could literally hit you up and then your whole mindset could change about the connection off of one conversation. This is why the Ace of Swords is here, because like the truth needs to come out. A new beginning needs to happen. This whole repetitive cycle here with this villain card needs to come to an end. You keep doing something over and over again. That's what they keep telling me. She keeps doing something over and over again. So like, for instance, if this is a connection that needs to come to an end, I see the universe stepping in, God stepping in and saying, all right. We've had enough. We've had enough. Scorpio keeps going out to the beach, breaking shells and shit with this villain card. Keep bringing up number 38. Number 38 could be significant. All right, Scorpio, you keep doing the same thing. You keep bringing shells. You keep crying. We're going to have to step in at this point. And I really do pick up that, like, there's someone's guides are telling them to stop contacting you too, or stop messing with you, stop provoking you, stop harassing you, stop bothering you. Because even though your work, it can be at times counteractive, not saying that this applies to all Scorpios, but those that are on the fence, your guides are saying you're still pausing, you're still creating some sort of forward movement, despite the fact that it's been inconsistent. Could be talking to a Scorpio that said one day I'm done, and the next day they're like, well, let's work it out. Let's see though. What messages now are for the Sag? We have flower. Be honest with yourself. Isn't that what it says right here? Be true to you. Yeah. Be honest with yourself. Be true to you, Sagittarius. I don't feel like Sagittarius is the one to live a lie. Honestly, Sagittarius are notoriously known for telling the truth, or, you know, they're the least to lie. I've heard that several times. And as a person raised by a Sagittarius mother, I love my mom though. But the flower, being honest with yourself, I'm picking up the energy of someone that's been in denial, giving someone the benefit of the doubt, making someone look good for what? I don't know. Number 17 could also be significant for you guys. Some of you guys are going to be finding out that someone did some really shady shit and you've been covering up for them obliviously, not knowing that they are a shady ass person. I am picking that up with flower. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. The person you're protecting is shady as F. Okay, they do questionable shit. All right, let's see. We have lavender. Surround yourself with love. Okay, this is the time to spend time with your loved ones, people that you feel most comfortable with. Confide in them, okay? They won't judge you for you not being completely honest with yourself at times. All right, we have Throne. Your potential is endless. I love how the Throne card has 3 people and then there's 3 girls sitting down. So you could have a very powerful friend group, or like maybe you have family members that you connect with that are very powerful in their own right along with you. Okay, some of you guys could be purchasing some lavender or something that has lavender scent. Okay, your potential is endless. I do see these very people that you're surrounding yourself with that know you very well, reminding you of your power. Number 19 and the number 45 could also be significant for you, Sag. Let's pull out some advice. Let's see. Let's pull out some advice for the Sagittarius. What does the Sagittarius needs to know? We have be patient. Okay, be patient. I feel like Sagittarius is like, be patient about what? Make no judgments. Okay. Make no judgments. Be patient. I feel like something that you ask God to handle is being taken care of as we speak. Be patient. Make no judgments. It's almost as if they're saying, don't make no more judgments. You don't want to get caught in their karmic debt or their problems. Okay. We don't want you caught in it. We have become a clear channel. Yeah. Just focus on you. We focus on you. Some of you guys are a bit consumed in whatever this is, and it's taking or distracting you. Okay. Let's pull out another card for Sagittarius from the Self-Care Oracle deck. Sagittarius, some of you guys need to go to the dentist or go to get a checkup, maybe just a physical, or you could be getting a call or a reminder to do so. Something about medicine as well, maybe natural medicine. I am picking it up as well. Something about a circus. Okay. It's time for me to pull. Let's see. What do we have here? Sing. Oh, and the first thing I heard was healing. So singing could be very healing for you guys. Let me find out you guys have a voice. Sagittarius. Singing could be very therapeutic. We also have make a meal. Okay, didn't I say health checkup? See? Health checkup, guys. Go see the doctor. And then we also have make a vision board. All right, so if you guys aren't singing, you guys are cooking. If you guys aren't cooking, you're making a vision board. And if you're not making a vision board, you guys are taking your ass to the doctor or making a phone call to schedule one. Okay? All right. Sagittarius. I definitely picked up, though, someone could be on you about your diet, what you're eating. For others, Sag, this is definitely a reminder that you'll be getting a call, a phone call, an email, something reminding you about insurance or to schedule an appointment. Mainly to schedule an appointment. Some of you guys could be drinking or eating soup more. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. What messages are for the Sag from their higher self? Okay, it's time me to pull out 4. We have 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. Breathe. That's what they're telling me with the 10 of Swords. That's what I kept hearing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay. Someone keeps testing the Sag. I want to give y'all a hug. Y'all don't like... Someone might give you anxiety or stress. Something that you don't like. For some of you guys, it's your money. Okay, you're a badass being full of life. Okay, you keep telling yourself that. Someone might not believe that about you. Maybe because of the way you treated them. What else? Wheel of Fortune. That's your that's Jupiter energy. That's your ruler. Some of you guys are going to become overcoming anxiety. It's never going to be the same after the fact. It's going to, because you're going to feel a lot more better. Someone could be moving. Judgment card. Make no judgments. And then we have the Judgment card. Someone's under evaluation right now. Spiritual evaluation. This is why Spirit's saying stay out of it. Something's working out in your favor. When you were getting the short end of the stick, you're about to get the better end, and this person's about to get the short end. This is not the time to be critical and judgmental. You're about to be humbled here. We have the King of Pentacles. I could be talking about the King of Pentacles, Aries or Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Your higher self wants you to focus on you, obviously, okay? And if you need time with people, to surround yourself with love, then do so. Okay, I do feel like you're going through some sort of betrayal or disappointment, or maybe some old shit is coming back up and it's causing you anxiety and stress. Spirit is saying do not allow this. Your higher self is also saying do not allow past events to set you back. With the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles, look, we have the Chariot just flew out. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be leveling up in a financial way. It's going to be quite quick, and I don't think that people are going to know about it. So for instance, you could be making more money, getting a bonus for this King of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune, but I don't see you sharing that information with anybody. What else? 8 of Swords. Can't trust certain people about your money. 7 of Cups. Someone lied to you. You can't fully trust somebody that's just... I feel like you feel different about this person almost every day. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. You might perceive this person as if they're depressed and they're not sure what they want to do or where they want to go. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm picking up a Sagittarius. This is either you, Sag, or this is your person. I'm picking up someone here that's on this train to success. Okay, but I do feel like someone is judgmental. Your Spirit could be telling you to stay out of it because you don't want this to affect your blessing. It could create delays. Someone here is going to be humbled while you achieve your success. But the problem is that this person here could be in denial, or they could be quick to run or regret what they say because they live in the past. With this 10 of Swords energy, this person could also like to keep themselves busy. We have the Hangman and the Page of Swords. As I said that, so they could be keeping themselves busy, absorbing knowledge, information, and insight on how to handle this. But I feel like Sagittarius, you might not know how to deal with this person because you're like, this person works a whole lot. They don't really confide in me. They move around like they have options. They appear as if they're not fully happy here. It's because this person is doing research. They're trying to make the best decision on when to move, how to move, where to go. Ace of Swords, exactly. Looking for a sign. I'm looking for a solution. This could be somebody that lives with you that's not happy about living with you, honestly. Or this could be the other way around where you're like, what are my solutions here? 5 of Wands in reverse. Someone doesn't want to fight anymore. So the solution to them is possibly removing themselves or making some sort of accommodation. The Strength card, strong Leo energy. You guys could be dealing with the Leo, especially with the Five of Wands and the Strength card coming after each other. Five of Wands is Saturn and Leo. So someone wants a solution. This is really hard for them to do because someone gets on their nerves. Queen of Wands. We're talking about the Queen of Wands. Someone looks like the Queen of Wands. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, they get on people's nerves. Okay, this person could be someone that runs shit. Eight of Wands. This person could be vocal. They could have said some certain things to you that, or you could have said certain things to this person that just made them feel like, you know what, this isn't suitable for me. Eight of Cups. This ain't gonna work. Seven and the Eight of Cups right here. Yeah. Okay. So Sag, you're being advised to, you know, if you're not feeling loved by this person, definitely surround yourself with people that love you, that know you, that trust you and you can trust. I do see that this group of people or you are very powerful. It does feel like you guys have a group of friends or family members that, like, when you guys unite together, like, it's pretty lit, okay? Things happen. This could be why the Wheel of Fortune is here. All right, so as Sag, I would encourage you to pass no judgments. Be patient about how something unfolds. Sing. Sing if you're a singer. Sing if it's therapeutic. Sing if it's healing. Make that vision board. Focus on yourself so that you're not easily persuaded or distracted. And yeah, you'll be fine. About that living arrangement, I feel like you'll be fine with that living arrangement or that situation with that other person. I don't know about that. Be patient though. Okay, that's why I feel like I don't really know what to say because it's like be patient. Let's look into the divine feminine Capricorn. Divine feminine Capricorn, what does it do with you guys? We have dragons, slay them all. The number 6 could be significant for you guys. Capricorn, someone tried the crap out of you and you're not letting that shit slide anymore. Kind of feel worried about the person that tried you. Slay them all. Like, I feel like you took a lot of hits, meaning like you covered for this person. You know, this person could have gotten in trouble, but you took the consequences. Okay, you spared this person in some shape, way, or form, and now it's like, no, F you, F everyone else that's disrespectful, inconsiderate, nasty, spiteful, petty. I have all that same energy in me, and I'm gonna bring it back. We have retreat. I said all that to say, you know what, this might not be the battle for you to fight anymore. It might be time for you to just rest and take a break from all this. What else for the Capricorn? Yeah, it might be time to just lay your ass down, count your blessings. Yeah, they want you to steer away from this negative energy. I get it that someone tried you and they got you all the way messed up, but the retreat and count your blessings, your higher self is telling you you got bigger fish to fry. Okay, we have let go and enjoy. Exactly. Count your blessings, let go and enjoy. Retreat, take a vacation, go somewhere, remove yourself from this animosity, hostility, this issue, this possible fight. Capricorn. For others, you're just tired and you just want a peaceful life. That's why this retreat card is here. It's not, I don't have an issue with anybody, but if anyone knocks on my door, I might just cuss you out or tell you to move around. But this retreat card is telling me that it's time for you to take a break. Especially if your back's been screaming at you to stretch it out, get a massage, go somewhere, take a vacation if you can. All right, let's see. We have take a walk. Yes, exactly. Even if it's like a 10-minute walk, take a retreat, take a walk, remove yourself. This is a time to like tap into your subconscious, okay? You might have to talk yourself down with this Dragon's card. Let's pull out some tarot for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's see. We have King of Wands, Cancer, Leo. Okay, we have the Justice card, Libra energy. Capricorn's not gonna let this go. Like, someone mistreated them. You see how she has the sword in her hand, and now we have the Justice card with another sword. Like, this is someone saying, like, you disrespected me. You tried me. I'm not going to allow that to slide. Someone needs to get their karma. Okay, I feel like Capricorn may feel like they were set up in some shape, way, or form. Some of you guys could be waiting for karma. Okay, 9 of Swords. Been losing sleep over this issue as well. It's not easy for someone to keep messing with you mentally. 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's not easy for you. Sometimes you want to just cuss them out and like send them a text, a call, a phone call, and be like, let's show up somewhere. Yeah, let's show up somewhere. I got an address, I got a time, and I'll be there. Okay, like, but again, Spirit keeps saying retreat, count your blessings, let it go, let it flow. This ain't your battle. Karma's around the corner with this Justice card. What else is your higher self telling you, Capricorn? Divine Feminine Capricorn. We have the Queen of Wands. You're the shit. Don't stoop to this person's level. Also, we have a King and the Queen of Wands in the Justice card. This could definitely have to do with a married couple or a twin flame or a connection in general. This could have to do with a couple, though. This could be two people going back and forth with each other. Clarify this energy. Someone could have broke up with somebody, and now they want to go for the family and the friends and everybody else that knew about it. Okay, I see. We have the 7 of Cups, but you don't know who you coming for. You don't know who you coming for. That's why Spirit's saying just sit your ass down, relax, don't trip, retreat, count your blessings. Okay? Let's see. We have the 4 of Swords. Yep, and you're going to take the advice. Good for you. Because you know what? With this retreat in the four of Swords is necessary. 4 of Swords is Jupiter and Libra, but also too with this count your blessings. Do you see what happens to this girl's leg? Spirit's trying to say it's not even all that serious. Like, these people are not worth you. Don't stoop to their level. Exactly with the Queen of Wands. Don't stoop to their level. Retreat. Take that time. Exactly. Retreat. 4 of Swords. Take a walk. Okay, these people are not worth it. I don't know who these people are, but they're not worth it. Been through too much. And I feel like you've been going through this as like your whole life. Okay, with this dragon and this Queen of Wands. That's why you're so adamant to let people know, like, because you've learned over time, like, when I don't say nothing, people really treat me like shit. Okay, let's see. One more. We have the Page of Swords. I don't think you should be listening to gossip. Don't listen to hearsay. If it's not coming from the horse's mouth, don't listen to it. Because this 4 of Swords, Page of Swords, we got the Justice card with the swords in his hand, and then we have the dragon. Like, you're ticking time bomb. Empress card. Yeah, carry yourself like an empress. People want to see the empress, like, sweat. They find you entertaining. When you get out of character, they find it quite entertaining. Okay, Divine Feminine Capricorn, 9 of Cups. But you show them who has the last say about how you conduct yourself and what gets a reaction out of you. Okay. There's somebody here that's keeping tabs on you. Clarify this Page of Swords. They want to see you lose your shit. I don't know why. Divine Feminine Capricorn, they're a bit obsessed. They love to get a reaction out of you. 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that's making the order. Like, this could be someone that's setting you up. They're like, go ahead and post it. Go ahead and expose this person. Go ahead and repost it. Like, let me pull out one more, Capricorn. 4 of Wands. This could be someone that you once were cool with. You could have reached milestones with. You could have lived with. You could have been on good terms with at some point. But now, this person's like, finish the Capricorn or vice versa. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Look at this. You guys are once at one point on the same page. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is like a separation, though. We're not on the same page anymore. We're not walking the same path. Look at this, the 6 of Cups. I feel like someone that was talking mad shit, they want you back, and because you're not responding or reacting a certain way, they feel some type of way and they can get petty sometimes, Capricorn. They think about you all the time. We got the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands. We even have the Page of Swords here, so they keep a tabs on you. Look, that's them on the phone. The Two of Wands and the Page of Swords. But I feel like this person can't be direct with you for some reason. Let me clarify this energy. Capricorn got somebody that's stuck on them, but at the same time picks on them, and that's like, what? That's confusing. Why is this Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Page of Swords here? My guys are laughing at me like, really? All those cards? Yes. Sunglasses, I told you. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Someone is obsessed with you. Someone is obsessed with you. They want things to be the way they used to be with the Six of Cups. And if they're not, they get in their feelings. Pull out one more. Keeping tight-eye on you. They're obsessed. Capricorn. What else? Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Some of you guys are healing your inner child with the Six of Cups. Reconciling with old family members and friends. And they're noticing that. They're like, oh, you spend all this time with your family. Well, you ain't spend no time with me. But others, you guys are in a relationship that's evolving. And this person is just like keeping tabs, talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, and hovering. Yeah, someone is dating somebody. They're getting to know somebody, and someone's getting the wind of it. They're getting wind of it because they've been watching, looking, stalking. Okay, they've been focusing on you. Capricorn. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friends. I'm picking up friends too. One more. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. I got a feeling that someone's upset that you moved on, that you ain't worried about them, that you ain't stressed about them, that you're dating and talking to other people, that you're living your best life. And like I said, this doesn't have to be just about relationships. This could be about friends or family. Like, this could be a family member that's like, well, ever since you moved on to whoever you was moving on, you moved on with, you don't come around, you don't do this, this, and this. It's like, to them, they might perceive you as being fake. While others have a bone to pick with you, and spirit saying they're irrelevant. Take a walk. Give yourself a vacation. Take a break. Okay? So Capricorn, your higher self is saying don't engage with anyone that's immature as hell, okay? Let's look into Aquarius. My divine feminine Aquarius. My divine feminine Aquarius. So many cards want to come out. This one landed. Oh, two landed. Let me put them all back. Try this again. What messages are for the divine feminine Aquarius? What messages are for the divine feminine Aquarius? I'm getting a reference to a mermaid. Okay, so mermaids could be a topic of discussion. All right, let's see. We have lavender, surround yourself with love. I think Capricorn got this, Aquarius. Yep, it's time to spend some time with like-minded people. You know what? And not a lot of people get you. Not a lot of people get you for real. So I feel like you can count with one hand, like who your true friends are, or who are people that genuinely love you, that you feel comfortable with. Number 19 could be significant. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Okay, so you see how these three girls are here, and then we have three girls here again. I definitely am picking up like people uplifting each other, also reminding each other of their worth. Number 14 could be significant as well. What else for Aquarius? Divine feminine Aquarius. We have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. It's really giving me Aquarius energy with this card. Yeah, so this could be an Aquarius that's being encouraged right now. Your higher self could be telling you to go spend time with people that truly love you authentically. Also, if people are uplifting you, encourage that within your connections with these people as well. Uplift each other. And with this expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. Spirit is clearly saying, please go do you. do you. Love yourself authentically. You are fine. You are beautiful. You are everything and more. I love that. Let's look at advice. Divine Feminine Aquarius. Let's look at advice. Divine Feminine Aquarius. What advice do you have for the Aquarius spirit? To me clearly. We have rejuvenate. I feel like Scorpio or someone else in this reading had that. Some of you guys are going to be more distant this month. Embrace your power. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are really going to be more distant and more selective about who you hang around with. Think things through. Okay. Divine Feminine Aquarius, if you've been feeling uncomfortable stepping into your power, embracing your power, stepping into your Divine Feminine role, Spirit wants you to think things through as to why, because you're supposed to be in your power. You're supposed to go through this phase of being around like-minded people that are meant to lift you up. You're supposed to go through this period of like loving yourself authentically and not giving a fuck. You're supposed to. So if there's something that's preventing you from embracing your power, look into it, okay? Let me see. What messages are for the Divine Feminine Aquarius? Pull out some cards from the Self-Oracle deck. You're supposed to rejuvenate and feel better every time you work on yourself. If you don't, that's normal and that's okay. But if there's someone or something that's preventing you from like loving yourself authentically, you need to step into your power, speak on that, speak your issues even to yourself if that's the first step. But I do love that Aquarius is really not giving a fuck how people see them, perceive them. They're no longer seeking anyone's approval, or they won't be. We have energy work. I love this. Yep, this is a Aquarius that will be focusing on healing within. And if they feel like someone makes them internally feel unbalanced, like I feel like you're gonna be tested to speak on it. Embrace your power. At least be selective about where you energetically coexist with people. When, how? Like people blow up your phone, you have that choice to say, you know what, not today, not right now. Not right now. I know you might have that expectation on me to answer the phone calls, but I don't have to answer. Okay, that's the expectations. I don't seek approval from you. So, you know, if I don't show up or I don't do this, I don't do that, that's not your burden to bear. Okay. I have my own stuff going on. I'm working on myself. That's what I'm getting from Aquarius. Let's pull out 3 tarot cards for advice from your higher self. The Justice. Balance is about to be restored and people don't like it. That's okay. The Justice card to me is telling me that when you embrace your power and you think things through, when you focus on yourself, when you surround yourself with people that you love, if it creates a balance in someone else's life, oh well, balance is being restored in mine. Okay, if I create imbalance with you, you got to do the same work that I'm doing. Okay, a Libra could be significant too. Aquarius. Divine Feminine Aquarius. What else? We have the King of Cups. Libra, Scorpio. More Libra energy. Someone feels like they spoke. They were vulnerable. They were transparent. They were soft. They were considerate. They were all of that. And someone just took that shit for granted. And now they feel like going forward, it's going to be pretty black and white with me. That's what your higher self wants you to be. Ace of Wands. Yeah. When you step into your power, mountains move. Okay. Ace of Wands, a new start is on the horizon. It feels pretty creative and passionate. Feels pretty energetic and exciting. Feels like something that you want to do. Whatever this is. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. So whatever this new beginning is, it looks like it's going to happen pretty fast. You might be getting information that's going to require you to make some major moves, okay? Especially with this decision and moving card, okay? Also, this card just flew out. We have the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know if it came in reverse or not. Someone might be rushing in and saying that this is or is not fair. I feel like someone's going to say this isn't fair, and you're going to be like, oh, well, I don't care. What else? We have the King of Wands. Yep. Oh, well, I don't care. So someone here is really stepping into their power now. This is going to feel like night and day to someone else. Or they might feel like, here goes Aquarius on their power trip. The Six of Cups. They're going to try to finesse you. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. They're going to want you to pipe down. And see, if you do, you're going to act like everything is fine when it's not. Every time you use your voice, this is they try to pipe you down, keep you quiet, try to conform you even. Six of Swords. Look at that. Oh, okay, everything is fine. I'm good now. Six of Swords, Six of Cups. We kissed and made up. The problem is your higher self is saying is that this is going to be a reoccurring thing if it's not fair and balanced. Okay, if we're not compromising or just submitting. Okay, yeah, they want to remind you you're a badass bitch. Like, you don't do this. You shouldn't have to. And plus, this person is like affecting your chakras. They're not in alignment here. This is about expectations and feeling less than when you don't feel like you're enough for this person. The World card, Saturn energy. So this is going to be a tough lesson for you to learn if you don't live authentically yourself, which I feel like Aquarius does unapologetically anyways. But I do feel like someone has a way of wanting to, like, I don't know why you feel the need to constantly defend yourself and stepping into your power. So I don't pick up that this person's manipulating, but I feel like they are conditioning you in some shape, way, or form. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. I feel like that's you, Aquarius, like figuring out what makes you happy. Okay, one more for the feminine, divine feminine, karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment lessons, letting go and loving you. This is why this relationship is evolving to the next level, or the next phase. Because if there's something karmic within the relationship, or if the relationship is karmic in general, the next phase is like acknowledging that and moving on from that, acknowledging that and healing from that, acknowledging that, possibly breaking up. Whatever it is, it's like there's a level of maturity here. And I feel like this Aquarius has hung around family and friends that reassure them more than enough that they are the shit. Like, you are a boss. Like, you are everything and more. And if you're feeling silenced, or you're feeling like you can't speak, or you're not comfortable, or you're not happy, like, that needs to change. That needs to be reevaluated. And these expectations, they need to be put away, because it's not fair to you being your authentic self where you are currently. Let's see. That's why they were saying too, be true to you. Be true to you, Aquarius. There's going to be some decisions to be made. Even with this courage and bravery here, I just feel like this divine feminine reading is all about speaking your truth, being authentically yourself, staying grounded while you do it. So let's look into Pisces. Pisces. We have, oh, look at that. Aquarius had the same one. Yeah, so they want me to continue with this reading message for you too, Pisces. Be you. Be true to who you are, okay? Don't seek anyone's approval. The more authentic you live, the more true you are to yourself, I see you being even more happy. Expectations, I freaking love it. Okay, let's pull out some advice for the Pisces. Don't seek anyone's approval. Expectations. Why do I feel like you guys are going to be spending some quality time with you and with yourself and those closest to you that really love you for who you are, what you look like, what you bring to the table. They just value you. Let's see, Pisces. We have accept what is dying. Some of you guys will be accepting that a part of you is dying. For others, you're accepting that a connection that you were once like consumed in is not working for you, because who you were in that relationship, that connection, that situation isn't who you are now. Wow. Let me pull out one more for Pisces, Divine Feminine Pisces. Love yourself. I love it. I could give you guys a freaking hug. Love yourself. It's not about everybody else right now. It's really about you. Okay? Accept what is dying and love yourself. You can accept a part of you that's dying, that wasn't a connection dynamic, that wasn't working for you, and still love you. Love the new you. I'm feeling a new version you. What else for you, Pisces? The Self-Oracle deck for the Divine Feminine. I love this. We have hydrate. Drink that water, baby. Drink that water. Keep yourself hydrated. Less migraines, right? What else? We have sound healing. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Something new to try if you haven't. I love sound bowls. Let me pull out some tarot. Okay, so we have expectations, accept what is dying, love yourself, and hydration, and sound healing. What messages are from the higher self for the Divine Feminine Pisces? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Leo. They're telling me that accept what dying and love yourself is going to take time. No rush. Don't rush. Don't set timelines, deadlines. That's not what this is this time around, okay? What else for the Pisces? We have you're a badass being, okay? I don't feel like this group seeks validation from others, but I do feel like Spirit feels a need to remind you that you are a pretty good catch. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're everything and more. You add on to the list, Pisces. What else? We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups just fell on the ground. So someone could be hesitant or impatient or willing to invest in a connection. If this isn't a connection, this is you. With the Love Yourself and the Ace of Cups, okay? For others, this is you coming to terms and accepting what is dying, what is no longer growing, what is no longer something you want to invest in anymore. I want to shout out those that are actually actively working on themselves, loving themselves, and it's taking a minute. You're doing great. Pace yourself. You're fine. What else for the higher self, Pisces? King of Wands. Okay, someone wants you. Could be someone with strong Cancer, Leo placements. What do you want? What do you want? What is this King of Wands? We have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so this person's coming to you. They're coming to you because they consider you an option. Let's just keep it honest. You're an option. You're a plan. Two of Swords, I told you. Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the King of Wands. Your higher self wants you to know that someone is seeing you or viewing you as an option. And that's normal sometimes. That's normal. I mean, every dynamic, every relationship is different. So I don't know if you're okay with being an option. I don't, you know, for others, like you could be fully aware and you're like, yeah, my person's an option too. We're both optioning out right now. We're both open-minded to where this connection could be going. I'm also picking up a friendship as well. I'm hearing someone say I'm done. The Chariot card, strong Cancer energy. A Cancer could be done with you, Pisces, or you could be done with a Cancer. Someone's not willing to reconcile a friendship. They keep bringing up Cancer, so I'm going to stick with that. This person could have strong Cancer placements. We have the Star card, strong Aquarius placements too. A Cancer and Aquarius could be like open to moving on and not really revisiting something with you. The future energy is the Star, and in the Chariot here is telling me someone's moving towards the future. They're not with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups about options. They're not interested in that. Okay, one more. We have the Five of Cups. So you're sad or someone's sad about that. They're not interested. This is what your higher self wants you to do. They want you to stop waiting on somebody. They want you to focus on yourself. Okay? With this Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know who's waiting on what and why. But it's time to accept what is dying. It's taking too damn long. And it's time to focus on yourself. Love yourself. Okay? Let me pull out one more. Yeah, look at this. Accept what is dying. It's not working. This could be a friendship that's not gonna work itself out. Not to be pessimistic, but we have the Emperor, someone set in stone on their decision here. Their emotions are not invested. So you could be sad about it and they would not care. This person could have strong Aries placements. Knight of Swords. This was a quick decision. It wasn't up really for discussion. It's like, I'm done. I'm done with Pisces, or Pisces could be telling someone I'm done with them. I'm hearing management too. We have the Page of Pentacles. As I said, that someone could be open to new management, new job, new opportunities. They're just not interested in this. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Someone is going to end up cutting ties with somebody here, and they're going to end up putting themselves first. Whoever it has to pick up the pieces, I do see them doing that pretty effectively, actually. It's like, okay, I don't have Pisces help anymore, or their advice, or their friendship, or their love. 10 of Cups. Okay. Someone's going to end up cutting somebody out of their life, and when they do this, they're going to notice over time, my life is a lot more happier. This could be Pisces or someone else, the cross watcher. Tower card. Yeah, all of this is about to change. This is about to change for this person. Okay, one more for Pisces. Page of Swords, and everyone's gonna hear about it. All right, Pisces. So, Divine Feminine Pisces in my collective. It's been a pleasure to do your reading. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching these readings all the way through. I appreciate it, and we'll definitely see each other. Bye.